I feel like my mom's social media and obsession to be online is totally out of control. My mom's bad behavior, I feel like, has definitely spilled over into everyday life.
Due to my life on social media, I've lost close friends. I had one of my friends, her name is Anya, she deleted me and blocked me because of my political views. She's extremely liberal, has the liberal beliefs, and she probably still walks around protecting herself with that mask. In my eyes, if you can't put up with my political opinions, I guess it's time for you to go.
The last time Anya and Shannon saw each other was in 2014. That was 9 years ago. And the last time they spoke was in 2020. Now, that's about to change because Anya is here today. So Anya, come on out.
We used to be best friends for like 20 years. And once the 2016 election happened, it just all went south.
And did you ever know why she kind of ghosted you?
Political. Political beliefs. This is, you know, what's happening. Democrats are not talking to Republicans, but unfortunately, you know, she blocked me. And I'm like, listen, you know, you could have come to me. You know what I mean? I was upset.
One thing I always ask people to do if they have a relationship that doesn't work out, I ask them to do an autopsy on that dead relationship and ask themselves, what's my ownership in that failed relationship? Not the other person's ownership, but their own ownership. What would be your ownership in that failed relationship?
Just my political beliefs. That's my ownership. And I'm not going to candy coat anything else.
The straw that finally broke the camel's back was when she was sick with COVID. And this was in the height of the pandemic when there wasn't a vaccine. We didn't know a lot about it. It was a really deadly variant. And Austin told me that he brought himself and his sister, she invited them over.
Wherever it was, yeah.
Had them come over and did not inform them that she was sick with COVID. And
then you told me that you were positive for COVID and you laughed, yes?
That is a lie.
It's not a lie.
That's a blatant out lie. I don't know why you're lying like that. That's not true.
It's true. And now she's getting mad, see?
No. And I'm mad because you're lying.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, I tested positive for COVID for a day. The next day I went, I was negative. And then I went 2 weeks later. How do you know? You don't live with me.
There was no second.
And
Yes, I did live with you at that time.
I went to go test again and it was freaking negative. So which one is it? Is it positive or is it negative? We don't know, right?
Maybe you had
I had no symptoms at all. Nothing happening. Nothing. No. This is ridiculous. And I'm going to put it out there on national TV. It's ridiculous because I went one day, yes, the next day, no. What am I?
So there's a one-day thing?
So basically, it's
because
like,
I know you didn't go for 2
who's lying
tests.
to who? You know, I'm walking around just like I am now. They're telling me I'm sick, but I'm not. Come on.
There's a difference between aggressiveness and assertiveness, okay? And if you're being assertive, then that means that you're being confidently, directly expressing your needs or feelings, clearly without violating the rights of other people. Aggression is when you're forceful, you're destructive, hostile, attacking behavior that threatens the rights of others. So there's a big difference between being assertive and being aggressive. Do you recognize those differences?
Yeah.
Do you think you cross over that line sometimes?
Not with that lie, no.
I didn't ask you about that lie.
Yeah.
I said, do you think you cross over that line?
Yes.
Do you think that's something that you might want to work on?
I can work on it, but at the same point, I have my strong opinions too.
Well, but means forget everything I just said. I'm going to now tell you what I really think.
I'm not saying I'm right in this, but I'm caught in the middle of a tangled web that started 2016. And unfortunately, the world's divided and we need to figure it out.
Well, I can agree there.
Yeah.
So you and I agree we need to be less divided and we need to figure that out.
Yeah.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.